Ironman's a pretty incredible thing. There isn't one thing that makes an Ironman. Being an Ironman's all here. It's all in your head. It's someone who puts their mind to something, and at the end of the day, they know they're going to reach their goal.
The Ironman here in New York City is a 2.4-mile swim in the Hudson River, followed by a 112-mile bike ride, followed by a full marathon, 26.2-mile run. This race is definitely going to be the toughest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yes, it's just a sporting event, but when you focused for that amount of time and you put in that amount of effort, it's something different. Once you start, you've heard of the runner's high before. You get the runner's high, but you get everything else. You have the biking and swimming. It's very compelling. It makes you want to get out and work out.
Crossing the finish line in my first marathon, it was such a euphoric feeling, better than no other, and I want that again.
What really sets the Ironman apart is the amount that you have to focus on it. It becomes your life.
It's really a metaphor for life. Once you put your mind to something and take the steps to do it, you can accomplish anything. For me, the culmination of my athletic life would be to complete an Ironman.
He has a burning desire to do the best that he could possibly do. Never give up, never take no for an answer. He has an inner strength that just comes out in everything he does.
I just can't imagine this swim. My arms are gonna be killing me, legs will be killing me. Onto the bike ride, just up those hills in the Palisades, the voices in my head telling me to stop pedaling, and then, putting on my running shoes and running marathon at the end, and knowing that there is, light at the end of the tunnel, and that my family, my friends are at the finish line. That's probably what's gonna get me through this race, in all honesty. My dad's been great through this whole process. It's kind of cool to have the father-son dynamic going with him pushing me and encouraging me. And, I know for him, he'd probably like to be out there, just knowing him and how competitive he is.
I live through his physical being. I love to watch him and root for him in whatever he's doing.
Seeing the smile on his face, knowing that I'm achieving my goal, and him having a little piece of that, I think makes him feel good and proud as a father, seeing his son accomplishing his goals.
He's just a very, very good person. He's my son, but he's a very good person.
After I had completed my Ironman, I wrote a little bit about it. And one of the things I wrote was to my kids. And I said, look, you're 6 years old, you probably don't get it. The dad was gone a bunch of time, but when you're older, you'll get it. You'll understand that I did this to show you that you do anything you put your mind to. And that's what an Ironman is. That's what the event is about.
Knowing that there's a greater cause and there's a means to the end, that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me ticking. That's what makes me want it. I want this, and I know I'm going to do it. I'm going to be an Ironman.